Yeah, so music-wise right now, I am in the middle of finishing a project called Valley of Vision. And if anybody's familiar just with the title, it's just kind of, you know, at your height, you would think that that's where you see best. But it's really, for the Christian, you know what I'm saying, at your lowest parts. In the valley is where you kind of get your best vision. So that's kind of where my project is getting turned up. The last 2 years has been a big turn of events for me, emotionally, spiritually, and even mentally. So that's kind of where my project is kind of heading towards. So it's probably going to be a 10-song project right now. That's where it's at. And I got, you know, a bunch of ears just looking over it. A dude I work with, Anthony Moreo, he's a singer, dope singer out here. And then I'm real close with Benja, so anything I got, I always send to him. He kind of, you know, puts his ears and his eyes to it and helps me out. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now, man. Yeah, so like I said, for the last 2 years, year and a half, went through a huge trial in my life in which everything was flipped. But for me though, you know, I had just came off of winning the Rapzilla 16 bar challenge. I had just did a little deal with CTF Records with Serge and Oscar Urbina. You know, I was rolling with KB and HJ and stuff. So there was a lot going on in my life that was actually moving me into the direction of kind of like full-time ministry. And then something huge happened in my life. And so when that happened, everything got flipped upside down. I was also doing an internship in my church. So I lost a lot of time and also avenues that I was working with, and because of that, now that I'm finishing this project up, I just felt like, man, you know what? Now I see clear. So there's this dope African proverb. Don't look into it, but I just thought the African proverb was actually dope. It says, "Don't look where you fell, but where you tripped." And I know for me, I could get so caught up in where I'm at, but man, what got me here? What was the steps that I was taking that led me to destruction? And so for the Valley of Vision, the concept that, and I actually got that from the Puritans. I'm a real big dude on Puritans. Their whole big thing is, you know, the way up is the way down. You know what I'm saying? So like, look at things from when you're in the depths, when you're at your lowest, and that's where you see best. So yeah.